What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and here we are for the final Sword Art Online Unleash Blading Summon video. It might possibly not be my final video overall. It's really going to depend on space on my phone. If I can keep this on my phone while also playing Variant Showdown, I may keep this on my phone for the final events and, make videos on that. But this is going to be the final summon video because this is going to be the final banner. The banner that's dropping tonight is going to last until the end of service, and it's going to have every non-collab 4-star that we've ever gotten in the game. So I had the game on before the reset happened, so let's go over here and back out. And let's see the final EYDIS animation. Hopefully they went pretty crazy with it. Unleash Blading, that's the name of the scout.
いつか思い出せるのかな。大切な人の記憶。さて、始めましょうか。私の放つ闇からは逃げられないわよ。リリースリコレクション。影に沈め。あなたに負けてられないからね。私はお姉ちゃんなんだから。
Okay, that was sweet. That was a good animation for the final one. Obviously, the Kirito one is much better, but that is also very, very good. By the way, it is confirmed that the Mito that I guess they were originally going to give us during the movie stuff before I guess they decided they were shutting down, is going to be part of a login bonus. So if you want that Mito, you will be able to get her as part of the login starting here, when the login reset starts in a few hours. But as you can see, it's kind of funny that they're still keeping this, like, why didn't they put this one down to 50 as well? Either way. So, if you didn't see my previous video, long story short, this is the final banner. You can see it goes until January 15th. That's almost 2 months from now. That's when the end of service is going to happen. And this is basically the final banner with everything on it. So, if you want to get the most out of your account... Actually, what about this one, too? Okay, so they're doing the same thing over here. This is obviously her weapon, the Celestial Sword, and it's 30 cubes for the weapon banner multis as well, so a little cheaper for the weapons as well. Is there even a pass for War of Underworld and stuff? Let me actually see. Obviously, War of Underworld is live for the next 3 days. Nope, there is no season or pass. I assume there's probably going to be some event passes for, like, the final ranking event and stuff like that. But, yeah, so this video is literally going to be, we are going to go through all our... We're not going to spend any on the weapon banner, there's no point. We are going to spend all the cubes we have left on this banner, which, it's 50 cubes per multi. So with 1,600 cubes, what's that, like 32 multis? So it might be a little lengthy video. How we're going to do this is pretty much every multi that doesn't have an animation by the third kind of elevator jump. We're just going to go ahead and hit skip, and that'll be it. So... I already went over this EYDIS in the last video. She's a very solid non-elemental unit, obviously paired with the Kirito we just got. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And like I said, I guess we can go over this real quick. It's 50 cubes per multi, and that's for all steps, even after the 8th step. It's the normal kind of step-up set where you have a 50% chance on step 5 and 7 that it will be EYDIS on the 11th roll. And of course, it's a guaranteed 4-star on the 11th roll. I don't know why they didn't just do a 4-star guaranteed on every multi. The game's shined down anyway. But then, of course, it's still going to be 50 diamond cubes, even if you finish all the steps. And then the 4-star rate will go up to 4.5%. So let's go ahead and see how long it takes us to get EYDIS, or if we even get her at all. I'm expecting, probably by step 5 or 7 we'll have her, but... You never know. I'll always skip this kind of like intro thing though. Alright, already. Got something here. Probably once we have EYDIS, I might just start hitting skip on all the animations that aren't like a guaranteed thing because, like I said, we're doing 32 multis here. Actually, that wasn't a guarantee. Let's just go ahead and hit skip, yeah. So unless we get a guarantee, so the 4-star animations will be whether, you know, she's like sitting on the rail, or we get a purple door. Every other animation, let's just go ahead and skip. What the heck? The little thing with the balls in it disappeared. All right, so we'll go ahead and hit skip here. That was a very odd thing. But yeah, so despite the fact, you know, of how things are going to end, overall, my time with this game was very enjoyable. You know, just to kind of think back on how the game started. Obviously, very abysmal how things kind of... I mean, the game was fun in the beginning. I definitely had fun, but in terms of the gacha aspect, it was abysmal. I remember when the first kind of like alternate costume banner came out. I believe it was the Alice and Asuna with the episode with their like nightgowns. Okay, so we're gonna have a 4-star here. I remember going so deep for that Alice, and now looking back at her, she was just such a bad unit. Even now with her, I don't remember if she has her EX or not, but that Alice is still like not that good. But okay, so we got Sugu. So that's 1. I guess we can keep count how many 4-stars we get in all these multis. But yeah, she was such an abysmal unit, but at the time she was fine. And then of course I just wanted her because of the costume. And I didn't even get her until like after the 1st anniversary. Alright, let's just see what it is. Is it actually just for Ghoulie? Oh wow, we actually we got unlucky. How funny would it be if I actually don't get the EYDIS at all? Like, obviously, I don't have any cubes to farm besides, like, War of Underworld, so if I somehow just get super unlucky and don't pull her, then obviously I'm not going to make a video with her because I don't have the unit. For Ghoulie again? I mean, I know he's featured, but... Wow. You literally just came out. You are literally the last unit that just came out. That's so funny. That's a good multi, though. You know, two 4-stars right there. All right, so this is going to be step 7. This is our only other kind of, like, close to guaranteed shot to get EYDIS. After this, it's just going to be whether we pull her normally. Kind of funny that the last 2 new banners are both EYDIS banners. All right, let's see. Okay, we got her. All right, now the rest is just going to see what we can pull dupes for. See, if the game wasn't shutting down, having to wait till step 7 might have made me a little salty. You know, just kind of like, oh, I wish I could have pulled her earlier and saved for something else. But now I'm just kind of like, I'm pretty much using everything and we're kind of done. But yeah, so like, obviously it was a very long time, longer than most gacha games before we started getting step-ups. And then, of course, you know, with 1st anniversary, they started implementing new mechanics, like Active Link and all that stuff. And, you know, before the 1st anniversary, we did get, like, Recollection field. I believe it was before 1st anniversary. And this is very surreal to me, too. I'm actually doing the rate-ups. Let's actually see. Maybe, can we get EYDIS... obviously, she's not limited, so we could just grab 2 of her Imaginarium. But, oh, it's Purple Door. Okay. Well, what I was going to say is, can we get all of her dupes? Because I've never done this. I think there's only been 1 time. I think there was 1 limited EYDIS I did this with. But let's see within all the cubes I have left if we can get all 4 Imaginarium dupes. I think we can skip. Alright, so that's 2. So we have 2 EYDIS. So we need 3 more to max dupe her out. That's going to be our challenge here. To see if we can get all the copies we need. Yeah, with 4.5% rates, we're gonna see a lot more 4-stars in these multis. Let's see. Oh my god. So that's 3 multis in a row we pulled her. It's not guaranteed new character, right? Like, it's not just gonna be EYDIS every single time now, right? And we're not gonna pull any other 4 stars? Because that would kind of make using all the cubes pointless after we get these 2 extra copies. I don't think it is, but... Oh yeah, and if you got like super unlucky, even with this amount of cubes, I'd be able to exchange for her, probably. There's no way. It has to be like only new characters, right? We only need 1 more copy now. Hold on. Is it really? Like, can we only pull, or am I just really just being that lucky right now? There's no way, right? Yeah, no, all it says is 4-star rate up starting from step 8. Let me just make sure. Yeah, no, it's not. So I'm just really pulling her that easily. That's insane. This might be my luckiest. I mean, I obviously reduced cost for these multis, but unless it really is just, you know, gonna be EYDIS and okay, no, it is. Okay. All right, so Berkulia. So what we have? We now have 4 EYDISes. We need 1 more EYDIS, and we've already pulled 3 Berkulis. And those are the only 4 stars we pulled? Oh no, we did pull Sugu on step 1 or 2. This is pretty crazy though. For the first time ever, I might actually be able to exchange for a character. I forget how many of those exchange points you need to exchange for a character. What I really want to do, so I meant to talk about this earlier. So there are actually some units in this banner that I don't have. Mostly limited, you know, like the Halloween Yu-Gi-Oh, for example. I still don't have him. All right, let's see. All right, there we go. EYDIS is maxed out, and we still have plenty of cubes left. All right, so we got all 5 copies of EYDIS, so we're 5 copies in. We're just gonna keep track of how many EYDISes we pull in the 1,600 cubes, but let me take a quick look just to kind of go over what units I'm still missing. Obviously, none of these. Oh, this Renly though, I still don't have him, so pulling him wouldn't be horrible. But I wish they just showed the pictures of all the characters, but obviously they're not going to do that. But we can just scroll to the bottom of the 4 stars, and so okay, EYDIS, Sylvie I don't have. Beach Water Fairy Asuna. She was the non-limited one, right? I don't think I pulled for her, so we could use her. Swordsman Delegate, a bridge for a new era Asuna. I have the Kirito, not the Asuna. And then back from that, I think it's pretty much just the Halloween Yu-Gi-Oh is mostly the. I think there's also the 2nd anniversary Sinon. I never pulled her as well. But odds are of me getting those units is probably very low. Okay. It's crazy. We pulled 5 EYDISes in what, like 700 cubes, which is what, like 14 multis. And we didn't even get our first EYDIS until step 7. So it's really within like 7 multis we pulled 5 EYDISes. Alright. I mean, 4.5% even still isn't even that crazy, so... The fact that we... Okay, there he is. I just got him for the first time recently. But even like 4.5, the fact that we got her 5 times, even with only just a 4.5% chance, is pretty insane. Because it doesn't increase her rate at all. Okay, here we go. Who's it gonna be? Oh my god, it's her again. Alright, so what's that, 6? I believe? Bro, there's no way. 7. 2 EYDISes and 1 multi. I don't know if I've ever done that in the history of this game. If I have, someone can remind me. So that's 7 EYDIS, okay. Wild. How is this even possible to pull her that many times? Because like I just said multiple times, like it doesn't increase her rate at all. You know, being 4.5 times. It's just the general 4-star rate. 8? How is this even possible? Hold on, let's look at the rates. Maybe I'm just crazy and they like did something nuts with the rates for her. Because I don't see how it's possible I've pulled her 8 times and like barely any other units. Right? Like, what is her drop rate? Yeah, her drop rate's only 1.5%. Like, that's normal. Alright, well, we're more than 20 multis in out of our 32. We got 500 cubes left. I was really hoping that once we got past, like, step 7, we were gonna start just seeing all kinds of crazy multis with random units, but really, we've really only been pulling... I don't think... Have we pulled any non-featured units? No, because I believe the Sugu is also featured. So it's been like Sugu, the Berkulis, EYDIS. We might have pulled like 1 unit I'm forgetting about. But for the most part, it's pretty much been all the featured units. Unless for whatever reason after step 7 it is only like featured stuff. And now it seems like our 4-star luck is dying out. Okay. 9. That's 9 EYDISes. There's got to be something up with this banner that's just not written there. Oh, what I should have done is look at the rate up for step 8. Like, we know that. Okay. Yeah, okay. Step 5 and 7. Okay. Yeah, and step 8 and above. Yeah, like the rate for everything else is super low, but even EYDIS is still only a 2.25% chance when you pull a, and we pulled 9 of her. Well, we'll see. 10. I just don't understand how this is even possible. Like, I know we have the rate ups, but something just feels off that we're pulling her this many times. Like, I was hoping to get a few of the units I was missing so I could, you know, fill out my box all the way, but the rate is so low from step 8 onward for anything else. Oh, I think we actually have enough now to exchange. For the first time ever, I can actually do this. We'll count this. So this is 11. So it actually does a summon animation for this. Cool. All right, that's 11. How many multis we have left? We have 4 multis left. I really just want to see if we can get anyone else besides the featured units. Okay, 3 multis left. Okay, 2 multis left. These last 2 just might end up being dead, so we might end up with 11 EYDIS. 10 that we actually pulled, and then the one we exchanged for 300 points. And for our final multi in a video for Sword Art Online Unleash Blading. Let's see if it can be a crazy one. Let's let the full animation play. Anything? We'll just let the whole multi play out. Not that I'm expecting anything with an animation like this. Kind of crazy to look at all these 2 stars and 3 stars that really never got an actual unit. Obviously, someone like Rosalia, like, I'm not expecting he would ever get anything. Nor him. And there you go. That is our final multi in Sword Art Online Unleash Blading. We walked away, including the one exchange we did, with 11 of the new EYDIS. Not like it matters after 5 copies, because you get the 1 copy in the 4 Imaginarium you can equip. After that, there's really no point. Realistically, after all the copies, I should have moved over here and just seen if we could have maxed out the weapon, but oh well, too late now. I guess while we're here, before we close out, let's go ahead and awaken her. I'm really shocked we didn't pull any other units besides her. Well, besides the featured units. All these extra crystals I literally have no use for. So let's get this limit break done. I'm not going to make a video on the current War of Underworld, but if I keep the game on my phone, maybe we'll do 1 final ranking event. Hopefully the 1 final ranking event can have like a stage for each color, so that way I can actually make use, because I assume after War of Underworld it's probably not going to be non-elemental boost anymore. So I would like to actually be able to use EYDIS and Kirito. And there it is. Our farewell to EYDIS for now, until, you know, maybe the new console game will utilize her, or maybe in Variant Showdown we'll see her get some units. But as for right now, this is the end of EYDIS. Well, of course, they're going to upload the final stories to Beater's Cafe at some point, but for now... Oh, and then, of course, we can... So let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, 11 copies of EYDIS. Actually, you know what? Remove these real quick, just so I can take a screenshot of that of how many EYDIS I pulled. And then, boom. Can I get her to 120? Do I have enough? What does it cost? How many? Oh yeah, it's only 100? Yeah, we can easily do it. Because it's not even a special costume for her, right? That's her normal get-up, I believe. Do all this. Obviously, her artwork, I feel like, is supposed to just symbolize, you know, this is the end. Her essentially exiting. You know, that's why she was kind of saying goodbye to Alice like that. Like, she's not going to see Alice again type thing. Possibly. And I can exchange for her weapon anyway. At least one copy of it. Yeah, I really should have just summoned for her weapon for a bit, but oh well. And that is going to, I guess replace this EYDIS with the brand new one. And then let's do that, and then that. And there you have it. That is it. The final Sword Art Online Unleashed Blading summon video on the channel. Of course, we will still be summoning for Sword Art Online here in about a day when Variant Showdown comes out. But for Unleashed Blading, that is the end. So if you whaled out all the rest of your cubes on this final banner, let me know how you did. What do we got over here? Oh. But yeah, just let me know how you did if you spent your final cubes, and let me know. Share with me your favorite memory of this game. Let's go out on a positive note. Share with me your favorite memory of the game. I would say my personal favorite memory. What was it? I mean, I really like when Bride Alice came out, and the Idolmaster collab was really, really cool. I love that the voice actors for Leafa, Asuna, and Sinon actually got to sing one of the Idolmaster songs. I guess one of my favorite moments was probably when we got that first, like, obviously he ended up not being very good, but when Klein finally got a 4-star, the free event one we got, you know, sometime, you know, before I think it was before the first anniversary when he came out. But that was probably one of my favorite moments, just him getting a 4-star. And then, of course, his seasonal. I love having it, even though I've never really gotten a chance to use it very much. But that was really cool. But yeah, so that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I will see you all next time on Variant Showdown. And have a wonderful day, everyone.